Hey guys, Dropship Tyler here, and today I wanted to talk to you about a new feature that I've been using to automate my product research phase of the listing process on SaleFreaks. This feature is called Sales Hunter, and what it does is it actually scrapes sellers that you put into a database. It scrapes the sellers on a daily basis, and it finds the items that they're selling, and it automatically puts them into your store. So what this is going to do is it's going to completely automate the listing creation process when it comes to product research all the way to listing the product on eBay. So you're not going to have to do anything anymore, and items are automatically just going to be popping up in your store that are good selling items on eBay. So I want to show you guys exactly how I use Sales Hunter and how you can enable it in your SaleFreaks global settings. And I am able to find the sellers that I want to scrape. So let's go into my screen and I'll show you guys how I do that. All right, so here we are in the global settings of SaleFreaks. And as you can see that this is the Sales Hunter section down at the bottom. And it kind of explains it over here. Sales Hunter is a bot which tracks your competitors 24/7, detects the items they sell, and lists them to your store. So you're going to have to enable this in your global settings, and you're going to have to put the max number of items that you want Sales Hunter to be able to find. And then you're going to select whether you want the title source to come from the supplier or the target seller. So when deciding on this, you want to think of the negatives and the positives of each. So if you're using the title from the supplier on Amazon, you're always going to have the correct item and the correct title together. If you're using the target seller, if the target seller, manipulates keywords or, things, they use brands that they're not supposed to in the listing, then that's going to be an issue. And I'm sure if you guys know about Vero or the listing policies, you can't use a brand's name in a listing that is not actually for that list. So that's why I always use supplier title. And if you're creating a small store, or if you have a small store and you're just managing that small store, you can use the target seller title, but you need to make sure you're going in and staying on top of it. What you can do also is you can use the supplier title source to upload to start and then go back and optimize the title later. So now I want to show you how I actually find these sellers. I have 59 on this store, and then on my other store I have around 40, so you can have up to 100 total. And what I want to start doing, as you can see, I've created all these on the same day. What I want to start doing is going in, and SaleFreaks will actually give me a report of how many items are coming from each seller, and then I want to delete the sellers that aren't actually providing me any value and replace them with sellers that are actually making sales on a daily basis, so I can take more items regularly. For this, what I use is I use this software called Chili Hunter, and I'm going to use the feature on Chili Hunter called Reverse ASIN Search or Reverse ASIN Spy. So the way I do that, or I guess it's just called Reverse Spy now. The way I do that is I go to, and also you can do this on Zeek Analytics as well. I guess I have to click new search. All right, so I found this product by searching best sellers on Amazon, and as you can see, it's an Amazon's choice. It has 770 reviews, which means it's been on the marketplace for a while, which means that there's probably a lot of people on eBay that are drop shipping this item, which is good for us because we'll be able to find them now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the product URL, and we're going to take the ASIN, and we are going to drop it into the Reverse Spy 300 to 10,000 feedback. So now it's created this reverse spy search, and like I said, you can do this on Zeek Analytics as well. You don't have to pay for another software to do this if you're already using something similar. And I think ShipDropper is another one you can do. I'm sure there's more. Lots of competition for eBay dropshipping software nowadays. All right, so now it's filtering competitors, search status done. So all of these people are selling these barbecue gloves claw set on eBay. But as you can see, some of them, it's not the right item. So obviously, these people are using the same UPC code as the barbecue gloves, but it's a different item. So for that, we just want to make sure we're finding the Amazon ones, not these right here. All right, so now we have to pick a seller. You guys know that I like Israeli sellers, Thai sellers, Bulgarians, anyone pretty much outside the US. So I'm gonna take this seller right here, and I uploaded them already into my store. So as you can see, and so today, it's the reason that it's not showing created time is because it takes up to 24 hours to actually start having the items uploaded from that seller. So what you would just do is you would just paste their name in there and then click add, but because I've already done that, it's not, I don't need to do that. And that's it. Now it's just literally going to start listing products from that seller that sell. Another cool feature that SaleFreaks recently added that I want to share with you guys is this cashback feature. And what it actually is going to do is it's actually going to go through a cashback site now every time you purchase an item from Amazon. So that way you're getting the 5% cashback from your credit card if you use Chase Bank or Sync Bank, the Amazon Prime cards that I've gone over before. You're getting that 5%, plus you're getting up to 10% cashback on your purchases for Be Frugal or Top Cashback or whatever site you're going to be using to go through. The thing about cashback on Amazon is you need to create multiple cashback accounts, and the way you would do that is you would use different IP addresses and all of that. Right now I just have one cashback account because I'm testing it out. I only allow 20 sales a day to go through the cashback account. I don't want hundreds of sales going through the cashback account and then the account getting flagged as a bulk purchaser. SaleFreaks told me the threshold they recommend is 15 per account. I'm just trying to see if 20 per account will work, and I'll report back to you guys on how that goes as well. But right now I really like how Sales Hunter is working. I've only been doing it since July 23rd, but it really it's a great program. Also guys, there is a link to SaleFreaks in the bottom. If you use that link, you're gonna get a discount for 3 months. And also, if you use that link and you have questions or concerns or anything like that, you can shoot me an email. It's ehustleds@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions about SaleFreaks. I just wanted to say one last thing before I go. Even if you're not using the SaleFreaks software to run your eBay business, this video is still relevant to you because you need to understand what other people are doing and how other softwares work so that you can kind of understand the direction that you want to take your business. And that's one thing I've always been very adamant about, is doing as much research as possible, listening to what other people have to say when it comes to eBay, and knowing what other softwares are out there to know that if I'm missing out on something or not. So I appreciate you guys watching this video, and even if you don't use SaleFreaks, I promise you my content is relevant to you. I hope you come back. I hope you keep watching, and if you like this video, please like it, and if you like the channel, please subscribe. Thanks guys.